So today I wanted to film the 40 beauty questions tag, and I did look at it, and there's actually more than 40 questions, so don't know what happened there. But they have the tag broken up into two sections, a section on skincare and a section on makeup. So I'm going to jump right in and let's get started. So the first question, the first section is the skincare section. So first question is, how many times do you wash your face daily? Not even going to lie, I am such a bad girl. I only wash my face once daily because I sleep in my makeup. I am one of those girls that makes the horrible decision every night to sleep in their makeup. So it's a New Year's resolution of mine to wash my face every night and every morning. That way I can do my whole skincare routine before bed and then also do it in the morning before I put my makeup on. So as of right now, I only wash my face once daily. So bad, I know, but it's the truth and I don't lie. So it is a New Year's resolution of mine to change that. So right now I'm a bad girl. I sleep in my makeup. Don't do it. It's awful. I don't know why I do it, but I do. Okay, second question is, what skin type do you have? Dry, oily, or combo? I don't really notice that my skin's really oily, and I don't really notice that it's really dry either. Maybe in the winter I notice it'll be a little bit more dry, but I do have a pretty heavy duty skincare routine, so I do find that my skin stays pretty balanced. I don't really have any problems with it. So I guess I would have to say, if I had to pick, I would say it's more oily than dry, but it's not oily like it's an issue. So my makeup never gets, ruined throughout the day. I can, wear my makeup, do it in the morning, and it will last me all night long. So I don't really have too many issues with my skin. So yeah, but if I had to pick, I'd have to say probably oily. Okay, next question is, what is your current facial wash? My current facial wash, honestly, is and it will always remain this, I use a plain, unscented bar of soap. It will not make you break out. It doesn't have anything in it that could create dryness or redness or anything harsh on your face. I just use unscented soap. Dove makes a really great brand, but right now the bar of soap that I have right now, it's just like a big white soap and it says England on it. So I honestly don't know what it is, but it's unscented and it's, it's great if you have sensitive skin. So I just use plain soap. I don't use anything with weird chemicals or nothing like that. Just plain soap. So next question. Do you exfoliate? I do not have an exfoliator or anything that would exfoliate my skin. I did recently purchase online one of those facial brushes, so I do want to get used to using that, and I will let you guys know, obviously, of how I think it's working when I get it in the mail. But I did purchase one of those, so I'm excited to try it out. So as of right now, no, I do not use any kind of exfoliant, but I will be, I guess, because I bought one of those exfoliating facial brush things. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, what brand do you use? I guess I don't use a brand because I don't have one. So, and I don't even know what the brand is that I purchased, so when it gets here, I will have to figure that out. What moisturizer do you use? Okay. I have 3 different kinds of moisturizers that I am obsessed with. I have a lavender facial moisturizer, which they just say lavender is really calming and it's good for your skin. So I just have, it's just like a plain lavender facial moisturizer. And then I have it's by Euphoria, and it's a body blends, I believe it's called, but it's just a plain unscented facial moisturizer. So I was using those 2 for a while back and forth, and then some days just mixing them. But lately I have been using this body butter that is all natural. My fiance's mom shipped it up for me from Florida, because she lives down in Florida. And if you watch my mini haul and some surprises in the mail video, I talk all about it in that video. But that's what I've been using. It's like made of like lavender, peppermint, olive oil, essential oils, almond oil, like all these amazing things for your skin. So I did notice that my skin is so much softer. It's like, I'm terrified of like aging and getting wrinkles and stuff, so I try to like prevent that. But right now the moisturizer that I'm using is the body butter that she made me out of all natural products, and it doesn't have a name, but it smells like lavender and peppermint, and it is heavenly. So that is the moisturizer that I'm using right now. Okay, next question is, do you have freckles? I don't really have freckles. I have like a couple here and there, but I don't have like any like across my nose or on my cheeks or anything. Sometimes I did notice that in the summer, like if I'm at the beach for a while or whatever, I'll get a couple across my nose and stuff, and I love it because I think it looks really cute. But then they fade and they're gone within like a week once I'm home. So no, I don't really have a lot of freckles or anything like that. Do you use eye cream? The eye cream that I use is that body butter stuff with all those essential oils to try and keep my skin really healthy. So I guess yes and no. My eye cream is my moisturizer, so I kind of put those two and two hand in hand. So next question is, do you or did you have acne prone skin? Yes, I did, and I still kind of do. I never had like bad breakouts, but I do get the occasional pimple here and there. So I have a couple remedies that I use and a couple different products that I use, and they work out great. So maybe I'll do a video on acne prone skin and the products that I use that I find really, really work. But I never had really bad breakouts. So I just have like the few pimples that pop up here and there on your face, and I usually just hide those with medium to full coverage foundation and concealer. So next question is, did you ever use Proactive? No, I have never tried Proactive, but I have heard wonderful things about it. Okay, so now we're on to the next section, which is makeup, my favorite. First question is, what foundation do you use? I use the Wet n Wild Coverall medium to full coverage foundation, and I'll have to double check on the color. I opened up a new bottle this morning, so it is a shade darker than what I was using, and I noticed it matches my skin tone so much better. So I'll find that out and maybe put it in the comments below. But yes, I use the Wet n Wild Coverall medium to full coverage foundation. How about concealer? I use that as my concealer as well. I usually just do the foundation all over my face, and then once that's set, I do a little bit under my eyes, and I rub that in as my concealer. But I did purchase a new concealer, and it's coming all the way from like France, I think, to be honest. And I'm really excited to try it out. So when that gets here, I will totally show it to you guys. It's apparently extremely good. I cannot wait to try out this concealer. So it's getting shipped to me right now. I don't have it on me, but once that gets here, I will be using that, and I will show it to you and tell you what I think about it. So as of right now, my concealer is my foundation. I wait for my foundation to set. Since it's a medium to full coverage, you can layer it. So then I just use a little bit on the indexes of my fingers, and I just go underneath my eyes and blend it out. Okay, do you use undertone color? No, I don't even know what that means. So I don't use undertone colors. What do you think of fake eyelashes? I hate fake eyelashes. Everybody knows that. The whole process drives me crazy with like the mascara and the glue and the tweezers, and then trying to get your natural lashes to blend. It's like this whole process. I'm not about it. It's like way too complicated, and then knowing me, I would be sitting there freaking out that my eyelashes are going to fall off when I'm out on my date or something. So I do not like fake eyelashes. I naturally have very long eyelashes, and I use lengthening mascaras and all that kind of stuff to make them even longer because I love the fake look. So I think they're great if you don't have long lashes and there's nothing you can really do to work with your lashes. I think they're great. But other than that, I'm not, for me personally, I'm not a fan of fake eyelashes. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I did know that because you should always change your mascaras. Now, I change mine way more often than that. I go through my mascara very quickly. But there's little bacterias and stuff on your eyelashes, and then you're putting the mascara on, and then you're putting it back in the tube, and then you're putting it on, and over and over and over again. The bacteria can actually build up and cause infections and stuff, and you don't want that. So, yes, you should always replace your mascara every 3 months, but I do mine like every 2 weeks. I use so much mascara. What brand of mascara do you use? I usually stick to NYC, New York Color, their mascara, and I use a lengthening, a curling, and a thickening curling mascara. So, usually a lengthening, a volumizing, and a curling mascara, but right now I'm using 2 curling mascaras and a lengthening one because I ran out of my volumizing mascara. So I'm kind of sad, so I have to buy another one of that. But yeah, so I use NYC brand. It's really affordable. You can get it at mostly any drugstore, and it's really cheap, and it really works. Okay, Sephora or MAC? I'm going to have to say Sephora because I love the store, and they carry a lot of different kinds of products, and then the Sephora actual brand is really good, and I think it's a little less expensive than MAC. Honestly, I don't shop it either because I don't ever have money to shop at Sephora or MAC or anything. But when I do, I would pick Sephora, definitely, hands down. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, I do not have a MAC Pro card. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? Well, a lot of it is my hands. I always keep them clean, though, with hand sanitizer to prevent any acne or anything. But your hands are great tools for using when it comes to applying makeup, but I have, a crap ton of brushes. So I have, concealer brushes, all sorts of types of eyeshadow brushes, lip brushes, eyebrow brushes, I mean, you name it, I have a brush for it. Bronzer brushes, blush brushes, I have so many brushes. So, I would have to say the tools that I use for my makeup application would probably be my hands and all of my brushes. Okay, do you use makeup base and primer for your eyes? Yes, I always, always, always use a primer for my eyes. I just find that the eyeshadow sticks so much better, and it will last you all day long. Do I use a primer for my face? Yes, I do. I have not featured it, and I have not told anybody about it because it is one of my biggest secrets of what I use as my skin primer. But I will tell you that it literally creates a barrier over your skin. So it's here's your skin, and then I put this primer on, and it literally creates a blockage, so no oil can come through, nothing. So then when you put your foundation over top of my primer, it's a smooth, flawless finish. I don't tell anybody what I use. It is my top beauty secret. Maybe you'll get it out of me. I don't know, but yes, I use a primer for my eyes, and yes, I use a primer for my face. And it is top secret, and I will tell you though, it's super cheap and it works. It is the best primer I've ever used for my skin. Okay, here we go. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? That varies. I used to love crazy colors. Now I found that I've really been sticking to warmer tones, so I'm really liking browns and warm greens and just warmer colors and matte colors. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I use pencil liner for the bottom of my eyes, and I go 3/4 in with black, and then I finish the inner corner with a pencil white liner, and then of course for the top to do my cat eye, I do a liquid eyeliner. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? I poke my eyes with an eyeliner pencil all the time, and it's really bad, and it hurts. But what I find is I don't poke it with like the actual pencil part. When I sharpen my pencil, the little sharp pieces of wood on the end of my pencil are what I find kind of hit my eye, and it hurts so bad. And then your eyes water, and then your eyeliner doesn't set right. It's this whole process, and now I'm like super picky about how I even sharpen my pencils and what I use to sharpen them with. So yes, I have poked myself in the eye many a times with my eyeliner pencil. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I think pigment eyeshadows are wonderful. I think, though, you have to start light and build them. Don't just apply the color, because you're going to find you're going to have a hard time blending it out. You have to just use a little bit at a time and build up the color. Don't just throw the color on your eyelid and hope to God that it'll blend, because I mean, you might get it to, but it will be very difficult. So I usually just start really light, and I just layer the colors. Do you use mineral makeup? The only mineral makeup that I use is my bronzer. It is a mineral-based bronzer, but other than that, my foundation, everything else is not a mineral-based. Probably should be, but it's not. I just use a mineral-based bronzer, and I did notice that some of my blushes and some of my eyeshadow colors are mineral based. So I would say probably some of my eyeshadows are probably, yeah, so my bronzer and some select eyeshadows are my mineral based makeup. What is your favorite lipstick? My favorite lipstick of all time would have to be the NYC, I don't know what the number is, but the color is Blue Rose. It is like a fuchsia pink with like a hint of blue, and I know that sounds crazy, but I did it in my How I Rock Hot Pink Lips video. Check that out. It's that lipstick. It's to die for. I absolutely love it. How about lip gloss? And if you've been keeping up my videos, you know I love my NYC duo lip glosses that I pair together, my Prospect Pink and my Fashion Avenue Fuchsia. I just do the Fashion Avenue Fuchsia on the bottom, rub your lips together, and then do a double coat of my Prospect Pink, and you get the perfect color. I've been using it for years. I love it. That's what I stick to. What is your favorite blush to use? My favorite blush, well, for Christmas I got a couple new, like a whole makeup kit that has a couple of different blushes in it, so I'm going to try those out. But right now I really love like just a rosy pink, like a pink blush, like really pink, and then I just buff it in so it makes my cheeks kind of rosy. So I would have to say just like a rosy pink. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I usually go to the store because I'm kind of picky about colors, but I recently did purchase, I think like 2 makeup items on eBay that I'm going to test out. So I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to wait for them to get here, but yeah, I did purchase 2, so I'm going to see how it goes. I don't know, I'm a little weary about it, but I'm going to test it out and see, see what happens. So normally, no, I do not buy my makeup on eBay, but I did purchase 2 makeup items on eBay that are in the process of getting mailed to me right now. So when they get here, I'll show them to you, but usually no, I don't. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yes, that is what I buy. It is cheap. I think that even if you purchase makeup that's cheap, you can still, even if it's applied correctly, it can look just as good as any high-end product. Do you go to CCOs, cosmetic company outlets? No, but I would love to. If anybody knows any, like if you know where I live and you know any that are around me, message me. I would love to go. I know they're around here. The only one that truly I know of is a Bobbi Brown outlet. So I kind of want to check that out, but because he just has great makeup, but I'd love to try that out. So, but that's the only one that I know of around here. So I don't know of any cosmetic company outlets around me, but if there are, I would totally check them out. So as of right now, no, I don't go, but if I find out that I live close to some, yes, I will be going. It would be something I would be interested in. Okay, did you ever consider taking makeup classes? Absolutely. I am right now bouncing back and forth in my brain whether or not cosmetology school would be good for me. I have never gone to cosmetology school. I literally just do hair and makeup for fun. So I have been thinking about it. I have never taken classes, but I would definitely consider it. Absolutely. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? No, I'm not clumsy at all when it comes to putting on makeup. I'm like pretty precise, and I like my makeup a certain way. Like, there's already been days that if I don't like the way my makeup looks, like, I will walk downstairs, wash my face off, and start all over. Like, that happened to me actually not that long ago. I think it was like last Sunday. Me and my fiance, we were like waiting to go somewhere, and like I just could not get my makeup the way I wanted it for that day. I ended up washing my face 3 times and then coming up here and finally being like, okay, you're gonna do your makeup. And then I did it right. So I'm really precise. I'm not sloppy with it at all. Or clumsy at all. I like my makeup a certain way, and I will not leave the house unless I think it is looking very good. So am I clumsy on putting on makeup? Absolutely not. Name a makeup crime that you hate. My makeup crime that I hate is sleeping in makeup, and I am so guilty of it all the time. I hate it because when you wake up, it's like you don't look at all attractive. Like, it just looks weird. But that's my makeup crime that I hate, and I do it all the time. So New Year's resolution is to not at all sleep in my makeup. Okay, so next question is, do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick or eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I really go both ways on that. Sometimes I like to do my eye makeup really colorful with like pinks and purples and blues and all these really colorful colors, and then I like to do more, like I said, like neutral colors, like warm tones, browns, little shades of greens, tans. If I had to pick, like, mostly what I like to wear, right now I'm leaning more towards like the neutral matte shades, so like the warmer tones of doing browns and greens and tan colors like that. So right now I am leaning more towards the neutral tones. Alright, which celebrity always has great makeup? Ooh, that's tough. A celebrity that always has great makeup. I'm gonna go with, now, I hope nobody, don't give me any mean comments or anything. Not really a huge fan of the shows, to be honest, but her makeup is always really, really good. I like Kourtney Kardashian's makeup. I think she always does a subtle look. It's always really classy. It's never crazy. So I would have to go with Kourtney Kardashian. I think she's very good with doing makeup, and she always just has her makeup done really, really pretty, especially for her face. Like I said, I'm really not a fan of the show though, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Those girls sometimes just, they irritate me a little, but I do like Kourtney's makeup, so there you go. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? Oh gosh. Probably, oh god, that's 2. I would have to say my mascara. I won't leave the house without my mascara, but like there's like a bunch of other ones I wouldn't leave the house without, so it's kind of, that's tough. Oh my god. I would have to say mascara. I will not leave the house without mascara. Okay. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? No. Probably not. Every day when I wake up, I look forward to doing my hair and my makeup. It's like built into my every single day routine. It's just something that I love doing and I look forward to doing, so I don't think I would ever leave the house without makeup on. I think I have before, yes, like once when I was like sick and had to go to like the emergency room or something. I believe my hair was not done and my makeup wasn't done, but so that would be like the only exception, is if I'm like really, 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 really sick. But other than that, no, you will not catch me leaving the house without any makeup on, like, ever. Okay. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Honestly, no. I don't. I don't. My confidence isn't really, sky high. But it's not, it's not like it's really bad or anything. But it's just, I feel more confident with makeup on and with my hair done. Like I feel like I can face the world better or have a better conversation with someone or do something better rather than if I were to not have any makeup on. No, I don't think I look good without makeup on. A couple of my previous videos, like where I'm doing makeup stuff, I get pretty naked with the makeup, and it's scary. It's a step for me to really go in front of camera with almost no makeup on. So, no, I actually don't like the way I look without it on. So, I probably will always wear makeup. And I just love makeup. I'm a girly girl, and I look forward every day to waking up and doing my makeup, so kind of figure why not. So, do you think you look good even without any makeup on? No, I don't. I'm being totally honest with you guys. Alright, in your opinion, what is the best makeup on? In my opinion, the absolute best makeup line would have to be NYC New York Color. It is a drugstore makeup line. You can buy it at CVS, Rite Aid, anywhere, like any drugstore. That is my favorite. I have a lot of products that I use from NYC. I've been purchasing for them for years, like literally years. And they are so affordable, and I find that they literally last all day. I've never had any problems with any of their products. So, in my opinion, the best makeup line would have to be NYC New York Color. And the last question is, what do you think of makeup? Well, I love makeup. I think makeup can make any girl feel really good. I love the different looks you can do. There's such a variety. Colors, like neutral colors, bright colors, warm colors, cool colors, like different kind of lip looks, eye looks. I mean, like there's so many fun things to do with makeup and to switch up your own appearance, and I love makeup. Like I said, I wake up every single day looking forward to doing my makeup. It's built into my every single day routine, like my touch-ups, everything. Like, I love makeup, and I get asked about my makeup a lot when I go out. Like, a lot of people ask me questions about how I do my makeup or what I use, and they're always shocked to hear that it's like a drugstore product and it's super cheap. So even if it's really cheap and it only costs you like 99 cents, you can make it look like, you're using a high-end product. It's all about how you apply it. So, what do I think of makeup? I think makeup is wonderful. I am a firm believer that you should do and wear a look that you like. You can't worry about what other people think. I know it's easier said than done, and I've fallen victim to what others think of me my whole life. So it is something that's always in the back of my head, but I have learned to wear makeup and to do my hair and express myself the way I want to, not the way, I would want other people to see me, which is what I was doing before. So you have to just not give a crap what anybody else thinks and wear the makeup that you like and that you think you look good in, because if you feel confident, then you're going to look better than anybody else. So that's what I think of makeup. I think personally makeup for me has built up my confidence, and it lets me get my creative and my artsy side out. I am an artist. I love to draw, paint, sculpt, anything. I do it all. So it's kind of like a fun thing for me to do every day, and it lets my artsy side come out, and it makes me feel confident, and I feel pretty and girly, and I think makeup is wonderful. I absolutely love makeup. So there you have it, you guys. That was the 40 beauty questions tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can catch me at all of my links. I have my Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest all linked below. Please check me out there. I would love to do some giveaways, special prizes for my subscribers. So if you want in on that, please subscribe to my channel. And please share my videos and share my channel with your friends. Get me out there. Help me, I help you. But yeah, please subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support and for watching my videos. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. I know I did. I spent it with loved ones, which is exactly what you should be doing on Christmas. And it was cozy and warm, and we laughed a lot, and we smiled a lot, and I had a great, great Christmas. And I hope all of you did too. And I love all of you so much. So enjoy your days and be happy and love makeup. There you go, guys. That was the 40 beauty questions tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.